Yes, good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second week of competition in TRL's Dirt Rally League. This is Stage 1 in Greece, Route 2, Perasma Platani. And, well, we managed to win this stage, but with no shortage of chaos. There was firstly this incident here, which could have easily put me down into those trees. Thankfully didn't. I had to slow down a lot to recover it. The reverse angle shows I just clipped a slight embankment there and I just got caught. Could not quite get it back onto the racing line without stopping the car. But there we go, we posted 6:17, which is good enough to win by 5 seconds over Antal Raphael. But this error kept popping up and it forced me to, well, firstly I panicked. I thought, if I turn off the PlayStation now, I am effectively out. But no, I had to reload it because it kept making me press that same button. Next stage is Perasma Platani, which is the one I just completed. So I'm wondering what's going to happen here. I look at the leaderboards and my time stands at 6 minutes 17.7. So let's see what happens when we enter the stage again. Well, firstly that happens. We go straight into a bush, and that's actually quite badly banged up the front of my car. The reverse angle shows the damage, pushed back the entire front left portion of my car, including the headlight fitting. So that wasn't great. We finished the stage and we actually go quicker this time by around 5 seconds. And you see there, it's actually comparing me to myself as the best time is 6:17. We go to the event standings. My 6:17 the previous time counted, so that was weird. Unfortunately for me, the damage from my second attempt counted, and that was far worse. So when we start stage 2, which is Tsiristra Théa, I'm so sorry about my Greek, we start and you can see there the damage to the left front is still present. So that was really unfortunate. It was some quite hefty damage. We got to the end of the stage and won it. 6:18 this time. We moved on to the third stage. Now all 4 stages left are short. Ourea Spevsi. And, well, a long story short, we won all the rest of the stages. Various reasons. One, the only person that was very close in any of the Greek stages to me was Rafa. And he had his own issues, shall we say. 321.1 in that stage. We move on to the reverse of that one, Ypsona Dasos. And yeah, we had quite a good run through here, getting very close to some of these cliff edges. I happen to know that people went out on stage 1, that was Cart Dude. Multiple people out on stage 3, I think that was Murph. Trickshot went out on stage 5. Someone else also went out on stage 3, I think it was Mish the Quiche. So many retirements, but the most critical of all of them was the retirement of Antal Raphael, my closest rival from the previous week, because he started too late. He wasn't able to complete all of the stages in time, only completing 1. So that was a bit of a missing of the deadline there, and unfortunate for him. And it would have been nice to see where we would have stacked up against him. Anyhow, we go on to win that 4th stage. Now we're on the 5th, Abies Koiláda. Let's see how this one goes. Some different camera angles. I should say, and I didn't point out last time, but for all of the stages that I use no assists, and I think most of us use no assists at this level. Obviously, you can check who runs assists, who runs controller, who runs wheel on the RaceNet website. Moving on to the final stage, Pedines Epidaxi. And, well, can we make it a clean sweep of stage wins? We won the 5th stage as well, I neglected to mention. Oh, here's a big slide, very wide, and oh, catching a bush as well. Not quite what we were after, but didn't lose too much time at all. A war of attrition here in Greece, with only 5 finishes. Collingpool, once again finishing last, but racking up those points. Fantastic work by him. Jason, also finishing in P4. Danny P3 and HSV P2 so close between those two. And they, of course, move up to the podium positions in the standings as Rafa falls down to 5th. Well, that wraps up another week of Dirt Rally. Please join me next time for Germany.